Welcome everybody. Today we're in South Beach for the relaunching of a ferry service that connects Miami Beach to downtown Miami and vice versa. This service is run by Ferry, and up until now the only way across that bridge behind me is by bus or a rideshare service like Uber and Lyft. But if there's a traffic jam or a complete closure, you're stuck. They have these markers here where people are supposed to line up. It looks like we might be the only ones on. Supposed to board at 4:50. It's 4:52 and not really seeing the boat. Here it is, pulling up now to the Bentley Bay Marina.
Yep. Alright, this one.
Thank you. Alright, we're now making our way on the ferry. Thank you, thank you.
Alright, we're good to go.
Take a look inside the ferry. We're literally the only ones on this boat. So they do have a bar and they sell snacks. This is just like the Dry Tortugas thing where you can buy chips. Oh, I'm feeling the motion right now. Here are the drink prices if you're interested in that. They're really not bad at all.
Olive one is $7 and I want that cup.
Interesting. Alright, so here we are taking off now. It's supposed to be a 16 to 20 minute ride all the way to downtown Miami. We have the whole boat to ourselves, minus the crew, obviously. And over here, they do have outlets, which is pretty cool. They have the USB ports, wall plugs, like dinner tables here, more over here. If you bring a big party, I'm assuming you can just unite the tables like this.
To get one of those cups,
Okay.
do we keep them or is it just
Absolutely, they're $5.
Let's do it. We're passing the port of Miami right now. So you'll see a cargo ship. Normally you'll see cruise ships, I believe, on the other side. So the guy inside said they've been pretty slow today. It is their first day of relaunching. So I mean, it's not a surprise that we're the only ones on this ferry. I do a lot of research on new things coming to Miami Beach. So this caught my attention and hopefully it caught your attention too, because as a tourist or as a local, it's super convenient to not have to deal with traffic or dealing with Ubers and Lyfts. Just come here, $5 if you're a resident, and kick back, relax, and enjoy the views. Look how close we are to a cruise ship. The Crystal Serenity. There's actually people on board right now. So they're taking off from Port Miami. They're doing the turnaround with the tugboats assisting and going on vacation. I've never been on a cruise. So if you guys want to see me on one of those cruises or any other cruise, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because I think my adventures will take me on one someday. From here you can see the downtown Miami skyline. You got Brickell over there, the Key Biscayne Bridge way over there, downtown Miami with the arena, the new Ferris wheel, and just the iconic skyline right there. Alright, so here is the Poseidon's Punch, which is rum and pineapple juice.
Pineapple and orange juice. They don't have everything that they need yet since it's the first day, but it's kind of what it would be like.
They also don't have straws. So let me try it real quick. This is, you said it changes color?
The cup, yeah. The cup is clear.
What was the color before?
Clear, like the top of it, but once it's cold, it turns blue.
You said it wasn't strong. It's strong. So yeah, we're gonna go between those two. You see where the buildings are? Right through there. I wish it would take us to Bayside, because you have all the restaurants, the shops, Bayfront Park. If you're coming from Miami Beach to like a concert or a sporting event at the arena, you have it right there. But where we're going is not actually that far. We're now surrounded by skyscrapers. We got Brickell on our left, downtown Miami on our right, all part of City of Miami. This is a regular spot for people to jog, do exercise, or just sit down and look at the water and boats passing by. Building slowly covers the sun. Drawbridge is up for us to get by. Pretty cool. Oh, Jesus, what is that on our way? Oh, snap. I think we're hitting the brakes. we have a really big ship over there, and turning around, I don't know. I don't remember exactly where we're supposed to dock, so this is a first for me and a first for you guys. That's why we're here for the first trip. So this is a better look at the color changing thing this cup has. The top is just without the, oh, you can see when I go like this, I think. Yeah, it turns blue when it gets cold liquid on it, so you can see right there. We fully turned around. You can see downtown is in view again, and the big ship is over there. So my guess is we're gonna have to wait over here until it passes.
I didn't want you guys to be alarmed, but we were unaware of that cargo ship.
Oh yeah, I figured. So we were just waiting for it, right?
Yes,
We're okay
we
here.
were getting out of our way.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay, well, if we can get you anything else, let us know.
We'll do.
Thank you, I
so
appreciate it.
much.
You can see the reason for why we had to turn around and just sit here and wait, along with this smaller boat right here. You've got busted cars on the boat and what looks like mattresses. And we're off again. Getting deja vu. I feel like I've been through this already. Thank you. See you guys in a bit.
All right. Sorry about the delay.
No, that's cool.
You're good.
So we just got dropped off on the downtown Miami side, James L. Knight Center, which has its own garage. So if you're coming from Miami to Miami Beach, you would park over here, basically. And if you want to get to Brickell, you still have to cross the bridge. So that's the only downside. But if you're planning on just staying in downtown Miami or you work here, then this is perfect. All we did was go around this building, the James L. Knight Center, and just across that bridge will take you to Brickell. And so we're gonna go a little bit more into downtown Miami to a Whole Foods to get something to drink, and then make our way back to the ferry to return back to Miami Beach. Stay tuned for the end of the video. I'll give a recap on the entire ferry experience along with my thoughts. We stopped in Whole Foods in downtown to get something to drink and maybe something to eat. We're not supposed to be back on the ferry for another like 30-20 minutes, so trying to kill time. While we wait to board the ferry once again to go back to Miami Beach, here's a look at the prices. $10 for adults if you're a Florida resident, $5. Children are free, and they have discounted rates for seniors, military, disabled. And here are the times. So you can see the departure times, arrivals, depending on where you're coming from and going to. And you can actually scan this for more information. I'm assuming it just boots up the website. Now that we're here waiting and we have the extra time, here is a look at the ferry from the outside. So we were only in the bottom part, so now we're gonna check out the top part as soon as we board. There is no air conditioning at the top like the bottom, so it's gonna be a little bit different. And I'm not sure if they have a bar on the top. So to get there, you have to make your way to the back, which by the way, the boat's called Little Diamond III. And you'll have some stairs with some cool neon lights on the back. I guess now that we have the extra time, so far coming here, the ride was really smooth. The boarding process was smooth. I mean, obviously it was just us two on the ferry, but I mean, they just checked my QR code and we were on, so seamless experience. The bar was lacking a little bit of things, so of course I understand because it's their first day back, but overall, excellent experience. Thank you guys, thank you. We are back. Let's try to get on the... way to the top. Here's also where they have the restroom. I think there's only one, let me check. They don't have the tables that they had downstairs, so they have these chairs. But they do have speakers and another screen TV right there. So I think they do turn this into a party boat for special occasions. Here's the view from the second floor. So if you want to come here and have a party on the boat, this is the schedule. $30 a ticket. Boarding starts at 9 p.m. and the vessel departs at 9:30. So this is a 2.5-hour party cruise. And here's the schedule. So the first Friday of the month, top 40 night. You got country night, reggae night, Spanish night, oldies, hip hop, rock and roll, and Latin night. You gotta be 21 and over to attend this. Here's another poster advertising it. 9:30 to 11:30 p.m. Uh-oh. Are we locked? You're locked out. Oh man.
Maybe it's just me who can't plug it enough.
No, yeah, it's locked. What do we do? Very, very complicated code to get in. So as we head back, ooh, the table just shook. Here are my initial thoughts from the one-way trip from Miami Beach to here. Staff was super nice. We were the only ones. We're still the only ones on the ferry, and it's just been a smooth experience, honestly. They don't have a full stock in the bar area. Is that what they told you? So some items were lacking, but I mean, it's their first day back, and there's really nobody here. If we didn't book these tickets, I don't even think this boat would be going anywhere. Here's a fun fact. That's Fisher Island, also known as the richest zip code in the United States. Completely isolated from Miami Beach and Miami. If you have a car, there's a boat, I think it's right there,
yeah,
that carries you and your car back to the mainland. We're going under the MacArthur Causeway, so that means we're just making like a sharp right to go back in.
What was your name?
Joel?
Folks, have a great day.
Thank you guys so much.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you so much. Take care. I was going to show you guys the waiting area, but it is closed, so we can't go inside. So here's a view of it. Got vending machines here. One of them is not really stocked. Some brochures showing different things to do in Miami. We're just all around Florida. Pretty cool. All right, so we just got back, and overall, great experience. They were off by like a couple of minutes, but I mean, it's not a big deal. I do have to say that these tickets were purchased by myself. This is not a sponsor by them. So all of my opinions are my own, and I don't know, just honestly, it was a great experience. They had friendly staff, and I'm just curious what the experience would be like when it's a full ship. And I don't know if, hopefully they do have that problem down the road, because they honestly are losing money just having 2 people on the ferry. And as we were leaving, just 1 person was boarding for the final ride to downtown Miami. So something to think about. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for more videos to come. I have a new one coming out in a couple of days that I filmed with my friend at the casino. It's a really funny one.